Okie dokie. So today's topic for you, YouTube. It's Ryan the Tails End, and Don't Ask, Don't Tell was voted against, and it looks to be that in a day or a few days, that this discriminatory policy will be removed, and it will allow people who are gay, bisexual, lesbian, transgendered to actually serve in the military, out, open, and the policy gained some ground somehow with some Republicans, and with 63 votes, they passed the filibuster-proof thing that. For those of you who don't understand what a filibuster is that any senator can hold hostage any piece of legislation if they don't have if the side that wants to end the debate wants that person to be quiet, then they have to vote 60 votes, and they got 63 votes. So there was quite an amount of support for it, and for whatever reason, this lame duck session is quacking along. They passed the Bush era tax cuts back again. They extended unemployment for 13 months. They passed a stopgap bill so that people could still be paid in the federal government. This lame duck session of Congress, which it's usually called a lame duck because it doesn't do anything. It just walks around, doesn't do anything, because it's the time before the elections and the actual changing of Congress. And this lame duck session of Congress is quacking, and for those people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, the transgendered questioning, this is a big deal. I mean, it was a big deal when Don't Ask, Don't Tell was put in. It was a law that was still discriminatory, but it allowed people who were gay and lesbian, or are still gay and lesbian, and transgender and bisexual to serve in the military as long as you didn't say anything. That went on for quite a while, 20 years, and now it's gone, and it's kind of exhilarating. The last 10 years for gay rights, the fact that the sodomy laws were taken away, and that basic rights that other people have come along, and people would say that this is not a right, but in other countries this is not a question. That when they took the actual the polls within the military, an overwhelming amount of the military was supportive or did not care about it. They said 67% either did not care or were supportive of people going into the military being openly gay. Why is it that we had for such a long time a policy that didn't allow people to just be people? It's not like they're going to seduce everyone in the ranks, and out of all of the chiefs of staffs, of the only two to complain were the Navy and the Marines, and they even said, if that's the policy, that's the policy. That's it. You still have to be really, really, really good. You have to be in the top 10% in the mental test and the physical tests to be Marine. So it's still really, really selective. And same with the Navy. You can't just go to the Navy. I know quite a few people who were affected by Don't Ask, Don't Tell. People who were in the military, who would still like to be in the military, and who would like not to be harassed by people in the military just because they happen to like the same gender. These are gays, these are lesbians, these are bisexual people, and a lot of them got removed from the armed services because of that, and now I can say that it's gone. It's going to be gone. And the president will sign it, and it will be amazing. And I'm not saying that all gays and lesbians are going to go back into the military if they got honorably discharged, but it's a major breakthrough, and it shouldn't have been a question to begin with. And we'll see. Maybe Proposition 8 next. Ryan the Tails End. Sorry for the 5-minute rant. Signing off.